I'm just thinking about my next steps in terms of what I need to do to get to where I want. I feel like I'm so close. I have all these visions and ideas in terms of where I need to go, and I already know what I need to do. There's a specific time slot in my day that I need to like insert. And I've said this before in the beginning of the year. My goal for the beginning of the year was to cold call. As 100 cold calls a day, non-negotiable. Now, obviously, I haven't done that. I've been really inconsistent with that. And you can see it's been fucking with my head, but not too much, because it's not an urgent priority till shit hits the fan. Like my staph infection, I couldn't go to the doctors, and obviously finances became very important. So like the blueprint is there. And like I've been in this situation before where like the voices in your head tell you over and over and over and over again, you gotta go there, you gotta go there. It's part of my daily program in terms of what I need to do, not just in the gym. I'm talking about like a life program, a business program. Without cold calling, I don't think there's any business that can survive, really, by definition. So I've been really consistently inconsistent with it. I'm comfortable with it, but I still have like this, I don't know if it's a belief, but I just come home, I do my workouts, I do my posts on social media, I talk to my clients, and sometimes I do a power nap. And that's the power nap that usually gets me. It really does. Sometimes it's not 20 minutes, sometimes it'll be an hour. But that's a level up, right? It's not what I should be doing, it's what I should be doing less of. I should be doing less sleep. I should also probably like, something I've also been doing is like I've been timing fucking everything. I'm trying to look for every fucking second out of the day to like build a foundation to the future self. The 2:30 a.m. wake up time is non-negotiable, just because there is so much value to it, and it gives me so much strength and confidence to go through my day. It's like doing impossible shit every single fucking day, and it feels fucking good. Because you just know, like, how many people wake up at 2:30 a.m.? Not a lot. So by doing that, it's gonna be really fucking hard. How many people are successful in business? You know what I mean? Like, you start to weigh how many more probably people are successful with doing a business than waking up at 2:30 a.m. I think. I don't know. I'm just guessing. So I use that as a way to build confidence and make sense. This shit's even harder, right? Like you're doing something hard every single fucking day. It's not impossible, but waking up at 2:30 a.m. you're making it seem like it's not impossible. Neither is a business, because you can talk. You got 4 hands. You got eyes. You got a mouth. You got hands. You got all the tools. You got all the power to you. Now it's just a matter of acting and going through with it. Do I feel internal turmoil? Yeah, no. It's like I can feel like if I have drive and confidence now, I can only imagine what would happen if that becomes a habit. And once it becomes a positive reinforcement habit, shit. I mean, fuck. It's dangerous. The thing that kind of like really forces me to kind of get in the groove of things, because like is like I reflect on my parents all the time. Because like I heard a great quote on the internet. Someone asked another person, like, what do you think the meaning of life is? He's like, the meaning of life is the reason why you don't commit suicide. I'm just like, shit, that's some deep fucking shit, man. At first I had to think twice what he meant by that. But then I understood. The meaning of life is the reason why you don't kill yourself. Why don't you kill yourself? Well, family, friends. You probably like, I like martial arts, I like lifting weights. That's why I don't kill myself. Because those are the things I like to do. And there's a deeper meaning, right? There's a lot of love towards those things. And that's my driver. So I always think about my grandpa, how hard he works. I always think about my dad, how hard he works. My mom, how hard I worked to put me in this position. Not a lot of people have the courage to take these steps to go down a very unusual path. It's fucking stupid, crazy shit. You know what I'm talking about? Like something unusual. It's unconventional. But it's a voice in my head it's a calling for sure, right? It's been calling me to act and go through this direction. I'm just going back to the old voice in my head that was calling me to follow through at a very young age. I remember coming home once from a party in university. This was when I was very insecure, like 17, 18. I was really hammered. I just prayed to God. I was really drunk though. I was just like going down University Avenue in Waterloo. I don't know if any of you guys know where that is. Some of you guys do. I'm just looking up, like hammered, but I'm just closing my eyes. I'm like, God, just give me a sign, please. I just want to be like this strongest person on the planet. Just like a super freak. Just give me a sign, give me something. I open my eyes, I see like a shooting star. It's a sign. Now my 17-year-old naive ass believed it, so. And that's all I needed. And that's like a beginning of many things. Like, I believe shit like that. Whether it's true or not, that's not the point, but I believe it. And now I'm here in Montreal. But why Montreal? Well, it's a long story. I only have 2 minutes left on this post, but I took inspiration of a fighter, George St. Pierre, because we watched similar paths from a certain angle in life, and I liked his mindset. So, and that voice has been calling me to act 24/7. So that's one thing I'm really proud of. Even though I'm not cold calling every single day, I moved to Montreal, and it doesn't feel like it's 3 months. Honestly feels like it's been 6, at least. That's how I know, like, I've done a lot, but I'm also, like, not doing enough. People say time flies. I don't think time flies when you do a lot of shit. When you do a lot of shit in your day and you're flowing, time doesn't really fly. You're just kind of, like, connected with it. It's kind of weird to say. But, yeah. So, like, I'll be really focusing on my weaknesses now, because if I have the financial leverage and power, and when I say power, I just mean the ability to just make a lot of decisions and choices and hover and move around, just choice and more choices. It's going to put me in a position as a athlete or as a person leading the way to kind of pass the message on to live a stronger lifestyle and do what I love and help my parents out so they can travel the world and live a life of a vacation. They've earned it. I love my routine. I love everything about it. I just need a simple level up to give me more options. I want to do dance. I want to do ballet. I want to do other things too. I want to DJ. There's a few other little things I'd like to add to my grand vision. It's all part of one thing. Anyways, it's a little thought. Talk to you guys soon.